Okay, so in today's update about ICP, we are going to check out specifically this part of the price action right in here, and I'm going to show you a bullish and also a bearish possibility at the same time and tell you what needs to happen in order for us to talk bullish in internet computer with a lot more confidence. And also we are going to check out a very solid bullish scenario indicating maybe this is a setup for a very strong extension in ICP. So with that said, hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're having a great time with your family and loved ones. And if you remember the last time that we talked about internet computer, I believe we were right in here, and the idea was that either this is by itself a simple ABC, or maybe this is part of a larger degree correction structure, maybe like an A, B, and I said we may see a 5-wave impulsive structure down into our C leg, and overall that pattern might be an ABC running flat or maybe an expanded flat, depending on whether we are going to take this low about $4.9 or not. So what happened? We did get a move down, and I think we can all agree in this phase on the upside we are just constantly having overlapping of the waves between our pullbacks, which you know the deal. This is a very important characteristic of a corrective movement, and it does make me say, at least according to my primary scenario in ICP, an ABC flat started from this point and the end of it is going to be right in here. So you see, there's already a chance that in internet computer, the low of our correction is already in. Now, having said that, every single analyst at any given moment should be able to come up with a bullish and also a bearish possibility at the same time. So in the interest of being objective, let's talk about our bearish scenario now. And I think, I'm not sure how, but somehow you might be able to find complete subwaves for an ABC zigzag to about this height. Now, let's go on 5-minute time frame, because I believe this is a very clear and strong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-wave impulsive structure down, which is not a good sign. Now, this is a key. If in ICP this bearish scenario is happening, then okay, odds are on a higher degree we are having a wave 1 correction for wave 2, and then you're going to see a strong move down into wave 3, 4, 5. And during this phase, I need you to have your eyes on this important low about $4.5. If we take it, that is going to be pretty much, I'm going to say, the bearish confirmation indicating this ABC is happening, and we are going to from here get a continuation of the move down most likely in order to take also the lowest low about $4.1 as well. And who knows, maybe at that point we're going to go quite a bit lower. Is this scenario possible? Yes. Is it my primary case? I don't think right now it should be. In fact, I want to talk about a potential much more bullish of a scenario. But before that, you see, even according to the bearish possibility that we talked about a minute ago, we are going to have some sort of a move on the upside. And for like very short term, if you don't know which possibility is happening, I need you to focus on this move up and specifically the shape of it. If we get a very strong move, and so far we are definitely on the track for an impulse, meaning we get like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 without a lot of overlapping of the waves, well, okay, that's not going to be a characteristic of a corrective movement. And it means, well, okay, this is the end of our correction. Maybe this is 1, this is 2, and we're going to get some big moves up into wave 3, 4, 5. On the other hand, what you do not want to see in the short term is a slow and choppy move on the downside with a lot of overlapping of the waves, because, well, okay, that means we are having in this phase a corrective movement, and in the short term we can at least expect another move down. So again, let's have a quick conclusion. For the short term, I do think we can get a move up in internet computer, but the move up itself is kind of predictable and it's not really that important. You need to pay full attention to the shape of that move. If we get an impulse, great sign, we're going to continue our move up. If we get a correction, not a good sign, we can at least have another move on the downside. Now let's talk about that much more bullish possibility that we talked about earlier. You see, in the previous video in internet computer, the idea was that maybe we are having a wave 1 correction for wave 2, possibly to about here, and then we're going to have another move up into wave 3, 4, 5, which on a higher degree, according to my primary case, is going to be into a wave 3, and then we're going to have correction for another move on the upside into wave 5. Now, do not get me wrong, this is still my primary case, and I still believe this is a 1-2 setup, but the end of our wave 2, like we talked about it earlier, is going to be right in here, and it seems like this 1-2 is generally taking some time. Why is this so important? Because usually when your 1-2 takes quite some time, that means into this wave 3, you are more likely than not going to have a very, very strong extension. So what's the conclusion? In ICP, as long as we are not taking this low about the $4.5 area, I'm gonna say now we are building a beautiful bullish setup. And if that's the case, well, okay, in the next couple of days, we are going to see a very strong move up in internet computer. And what I really do care about is getting back above the higher band of this unbelievably important area of demand around the $5.8 area. If we do this and then above it, we manage to have a consolidation pattern, and followed by that, we get another move up, that is going to be an insanely bullish sign, indicating maybe in internet computer, the final low is already in. And also right in here, you know the deal. I'm going to get out of my long position, which I opened all the way back down here. So let's have a quick conclusion and wrap up today's update. In internet computer, if you like classic patterns, personally, I am a fan of them, but maybe like not that much of a huge fan. But if you do like them, well, okay, I think we can consider this structure as a beautiful head and shoulder, and you can absolutely say the move down that in the last couple of hours we got is just a simple pullback to our neckline. And well, what's going to happen next? You're going to see a continuation of your move on the upside, starting maybe even from the current point. And the target for this pattern is going to be, yes, let's just measure the height of our head and shoulder from this point to about here, and we need to put the same at our breaking point. There we go. That will give you like a $6.5 ICP, which I do think it is actually realistic. So if you like classic patterns, I think you can absolutely say our move up is not over yet. Also, in terms of Elliott waves, again, pay attention. As long as we're not taking this low and we're not invalidating our bullish possibility, we can say this is a 1-2 setup, which is a beautiful bullish sign, indicating in the short term in ICP, our move up might actually accelerate quite a bit. So for now, I think we should stick with our bullish scenario as long as we're not proven otherwise. And at the same time, we need to have the bearish possibility suggesting we are having like an ABC or maybe a WXY2 about this point in the back of our mind, in the interest of being 100% objective. But for now, again, I'm going to be bullish as long as I'm not proven otherwise. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in internet computers chart. Anyway, if you found any value in my content, I would really appreciate if you like this video and consider subscribing to my channel and follow me on Twitter. And if you want more, maybe you want a complete analysis for your own specific crypto, or maybe you want to learn some decent TA in order to be able to make good money in the markets, you can become a member and ask me anything you want. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.